All right, here we go. Spawning down in the bottom right for Team Liquid. It is Clem in the blue. And his opponent spawning up in the top left for Dragon Kites Gaming. It is herO in the red. Now, once again, we have adjusted the sound settings a little bit, so let us know if anything is too loud or too off or whatever. Hopefully it's all good. All right, these two are such superstars. herO is like the only player I think I've seen in recent history that made Clem look a little bit flustered. And that was, I think, only one game that I can remember, but it was really impressive. And what I mean by flustered is a feeling of being overwhelmed. Very impressed. Oh, herO going to get in right at the 1-Rax expand timing with the probe. And going to be a nuisance. Clem did pull an SCV initially. Oh, he will drop the command center a little bit out of position, but that's not too bad. I think that's a good call, especially on this map with the positioning. Yeah, you only have to lift it and move it like 2 squares over, 3 squares. That's good. It's not bad at all. Ooh, probe did hide and is going to be able to get some damage done. Can he kill this SCV? No. Almost, though. Got it very low. Reaper will be able to finish that off. Clem has become an absolute monster. Just in general, but in this matchup as well. I mean, he's always been quite good because his timings, his micro, his decision-making. He's just a very, very fast player at doing everything correctly. Nice job from Clem, by the way. Does finish up the command center, saves the SCVs. Popping them into the bunker. Orbital command will be forced to produce, but this can always be a little bit of a scary timing for the Terran, and Clem's handling it very nicely. Now, these 2 SCVs, I wonder if they want to repair each other up. Oh, yeah, you do. He's going to lose one. Nice job from herO. Wasn't enough room in the bunker. I think it would have been worth it to pop the Reaper out to get the other SCV inside. That would have been, you know, a little bit of work, but worth it to save the SCV for sure. Oh, Reaper. Oh, will go down. Can he get the Adept? No. Very nice start here for herO. Ooh, can he find a Hellion as well? No. It will get pulled back and saved. Very quick blink coming in from herO here. And it's going to be a double mine drop from Clem. Clem, against max packs, has started doing single mine drops quite often, quite frequently. We do have this sneaky mine just in case. Oh, I saw a mule part flying into the sky. Sneaky mine just in case of a Stargate. But Clem sees, okay, no Stargate, cool. Has Clem actually seen much on the other side of the map? No, he is only just looking around for proxies. And the medevac is going to be the first unit to advance far. Hallucinated Oracle, very cute, but Clem not taking the bait. Not pulling the SCVs. I mean, it was a cute move, but Clem doesn't fall for it. He doesn't take it down. Hey, thank you very much, Hugo Mercier, for the Prime resub at 12 months. Really appreciate it. Very quick charge coming in from herO after the blink. Clem not going to be able to find anything with the Widowmine drop just yet. That was a very fast blink. Like, it's done in time. And with 6 Stalkers, he can 2-shot this medevac. And I think Oh, would he be able to prevent both mines from burrowing? It'd be close, but if he pulls probes, he might be able to. Clem? Not able to find any damage just yet. And herO. Yeah, I'm liking his position so far. Robotics facility, +1 weapons, a couple more gateways. That is a really, really fast charge. Like, he doesn't actually need it for a while, but it's a relatively cheap upgrade, so it's not the worst thing to invest into it really early. Obviously, you know, you'd love to get faster tech in other places if you can, and delay that charge until you actually need it, but it's totally fine. Clem is going to be cutting workers a little bit here at 47 in order to continue to produce off of his 3 racks, his starport, his reactor factory, and herO. Oh, he warped in quite a few sentries, actually. 3 sentries. They all have double force field or enough energy for Guardian Shield. We don't have Interference Matrix, but there's no Colossus yet anyways. Oh, you don't want to lose the Raven, though. That's an anti-armor missile, and it will go down. 4 Stalkers getting some huge value on that pickoff. Finally, the Widowmine drop is going to make its move, while herO is paying attention elsewhere, but herO's putting a little bit of an ambush. Will he see it? Oh, the mines are going to burrow. Clem getting some big shots there. He does blink forward, herO that is, but he's not going to be able to take this down. Now the Widow Mines. Oh, that was a little greedy. Using the medevac to try and save that. Now, well, I mean, the mines were always going to go down, so that means the Stalkers will be able to move to the front. Oh, force field. Very good force fields right here, but there's a lot of firepower in the back. No Colossus just yet. Battery overcharge. Can it be enough? And you know what? It will be. Oh, but a siege tank. Boom, getting some big shots on the sentries. Widow Mine. Oh, I thought it was going to hit the sentries and a lot of Stalkers. Oh, big leap forward. Widow Mine does hit the sentries at the back. Marauders fighting back. Some good trades. Oh, and a big link forward from herO. He can find 1 medevac. Doesn't get the second. Oh, got to be a little bit careful right now. herO doesn't have a whole lot, but oh, man, the Zealots swinging in from the flank. Getting it on top of this army. Widow Mines will burrow. And it gets some good connections on those Zealots. Takes down every single one of them. That was a very messy, back and forth, scrappy, scrubby engagement. During all this, Clem has completed his 3rd command center. Orbital just now completing as well, dead even on the trades. It looked like that Zealot flank was going to be so good for herO, but Clem pulled back, got the mine shots he was looking for, and it comes out of it. I would say this game is very even right now. Maybe a small lead for herO. Does he have extended thermal lance? He does. How many Colossus? 2. So no 3rd Colossus just yet. In fact, he's building a warp prism. That's a little strange to me, getting the warp prism before the 3rd Colossus, but maybe he wants to hit a timing. He's not building workers. No, he's just going to go for harassment. There we go. There's the Colossus coming on in 2nd robo facility as well. I don't mind this. I don't mind going a little bit aggressive. For Clem, his next tech is going to be the Ghosts. He's adding on Vikings as well. Yeah, this is a very even game right now. 4th Nexus should be able to be saved here by herO. Does he have any vision on his opponent's side of the map? No. But he's got this War Prism moving out, and he's got a couple of units on the top side, Stalker and a Probe. Oh, and now he spots his opponent's army. Blinks forward. Ends up costing him a couple Stalkers. That was kind of unnecessary from herO. Oh, and the Vikings. They're going to be able to take down this War Prism. It's a speed prism, so it manages to unload its payload. But it's going to be a little bit expensive here. I like that herO spreads these Zealots to make it a little bit more attention expensive to deal with this. Still, with no War Prism, with the Viking count as it is, and no Zealots, as they say, that a couple Zealots still are up. Still, this is not an army that herO can be pushing in with. However, Clem maybe wasn't expecting the Arduin move the way it does. He ends up getting jumped a little bit, loses a medevac, loses a couple bio units. herO with some nice finds right now. Oh, very aggressive going forward again. What? That's a good force field, but it's not going to be enough on its own. The sentries trying to cordon this army off to cover the Colossus and the retreat, and the Sentry's own retreat for that matter. Finally, Disruptor's starting to hit the field. Clem just now starting up his second NG Bay and Armory. herO is already on +2 weapons, and he's got +1 armor very far along. Those Protoss upgrades are a little bit faster, and with Chrono Boost, you can really bring them online quickly. I do like the addition of the bunker at the third base. Of course, going up against max packs constantly, you are going to be dealing with Zealot run-bys all the time. herO, not as active as max packs with those Zealot run-bys, but he is still capable of, you know, bringing the heat when it comes to multi-prong. Nice Stalker positioning again. That is going to allow herO to deal with this Widowmine drop. And even the Observer on the left side sees... Oh, sorry, that's Clem. Sees the medevac. There is a cannon in the natural. Do we want to see a Stalker warp in the natural, maybe? There's cannons, actually, I think, in every mineral line right now. Good job. Oh, well, there wasn't one in the main, but he's making sure of that. Now he's fixing that. Disruptor's coming on in. They get some good connections. Don't hit the ghosts, but do find a couple of bio units right there. Yeah, that's actually quite a bit. 3 Marines, 3 Marauders, 2 Widowmines. The Disruptors are such a handy way of dealing with Widowmines as well. Meanwhile, 3-2 upgrades on the way for herO. He's going to have the upgrade advantage, and it's going to basically hold steady. He might end up with a 3-2 versus 1-1 upgrade situation, though. Clem, at this point, he needs to maybe think about starting to add Liberators. herO's doing a great job with this army. Ooh, Disruptors. Could be managed well. The Widowmine drop looks like it did get in and got 6 probes. That is a lot of Disruptors right here. There's 7 Disruptors. Ooh, they are going to move forward. Do connect on a Ghost. Viking count. Oh, that's a big Disruptor shot as well. Vikings trying to get on top of the Colossus, not able to do so. The Disruptors from herO on point so far. All of them getting at least decent connections. Okay, herO did not Chrono Boost his upgrades super heavily. He was focused on the fights, so he doesn't manage to find this 3-2 timing, I don't think. He might end up with 2-2 versus 1-1. Clem is getting very close to his own 2-2, but it's not done yet. Good Disruptor micro so far from herO. Ooh, Clem, good splits. We'll be able to get the jump on this army. Disruptor shot does connect. But Clem coming in from multiple angles. The Colossus are starting to fall, and with the Disruptors mostly going on cooldown, herO is going to be driven back. Clem really driving forward hard. And I think every Disruptor might be on cooldown right now. Clem able to snipe down a few of them. His fire units are very low on HP, and it is 2-2 versus 1-1. Now the 2-2 of Clem kicks in. He manages to get the fight, but herO didn't lose everything. Now, herO continued to push his bold, but the units are very low on HP. That's a bold blink forward. He's trying to finish off these low bio units. He does manage to get a lot of them. herO really needs to be careful, though. With only 5 Disruptors, this army is very fragile. It's a lot of Zealots. He's really committing hard. The Widowmines are massive right there for Clem. And herO, he could have backed away. He could have continued to tech up. Oh my god, the split is immaculate from Clem right there. And another good one following it up. He could have backed away and consolidated his advantage, herO that is, but he tried to all in with pure Zealot and finish the game right here and now. Oh, nice Disruptor shot there. Gets a couple of units. But it didn't work out. He is still adding on Disruptors, so he's not fully all in. It's just he kind of gives away a little bit of the advantage he's carved out for himself. Now, I say that, but he does have a 5th Nexus done. He's still got a lot of gas in the bank. Clem, though, doing a really good job avoiding these Disruptors. But herO is doing a great job as well of making sure he still gets a little bit of value. Widowmine drop on the 5th base. That only finds a couple of probes, but it will force some lost mining time, and that's going to be annoying to deal with as well. It looks like probes were picked off there, and they haven't been replenished. Ooh, Disruptor shot. Gets a big connection there. We're going bowling, and that was a strike. So much blood on the floor. The trades are dead even in this game. Oh, just a scouting Disruptor shot at this point. herO finally going back into the Colossus. What's the Viking count? It's still at 7. Oh, the probes. No, he didn't pull away. So he loses 8 more probes, really for no reason. Didn't need to lose those. But of course, there is a lot going on. Zealots do get hit pretty hard by that one Widowmine shot. Disruptor shot. Oh, connects on a Ghost and a Marauder. Finding Ghost is obviously very nice here. The Ghost count is only at 4. Clem is going to need to add on more of those. Let's land some EMPs on the army. Disruptors will connect on that one Ghost. Great concave for Clem. The Disruptor shot is big, though, in the middle. Oh, it's hard to say who's going to win this fight. Disruptors are mostly on cooldown. That last one, though, gets a good connection. And there's now a ton of Blink Stalkers. They are upgraded better for herO. Oh, man, this has been pure action non-stop here. Disruptor clearing out a mine. Clem finishing up his +3 weapons. But herO, his +3 armor is not far behind, so he's going to maintain this upgrade lead for the next 20 to 30 seconds. But then here, Clem's going to be on 3-3 as well. That will finally equalize the upgrades for good. Colossus does go down. Vikings do pay the price. Disruptor barely avoided here. Another one getting avoided as well. herO just puts so much pressure on. These players are so well matched for one another. Planetary Fortress is going to complete. +3 armor will complete in the next couple of moments as well. Stalker Micro here from herO on the kiting. Oh, but the Disruptors, one of them does go down. Second one is exposed and will go down. That's the blink forward that I don't know about. But I guess the Archons in the back are going to be enough to discourage Clem from continuing. However, herO is really starting to run dry. Oh, the Widowmines. No! Boom! 9 kills. Oh, that was a misclick from herO. And I said it, herO was the one who flustered Clem in a previous series, but now it is Clem who is flustering herO. And those mines during all this action have been cash money mines. herO. Oh, he's even going to lose a couple more probes here. It is still a relatively similar army supply, but herO needs massive Disruptor shots to have a chance. Look at all those Ghosts on the right side. He's up to 12 Ghosts now. Ooh, big mine shots once again, getting some good trades. And now there's nothing to defend this base. That is a free pickoff. And an EMP to prevent the recall. Very nicely done from Clem, just to make sure. herO going to go for a bit of a base trade right now. There is a Liberator here. Will get blinked on, taken out. This base will go down, but that means Clem is going to find this other fresh base. And they, you know what they say, never base trade a Terran. Although, oh, the recall. No, he's not able to get back home, and that is recall wasted. Disruptor does pop out, but it gets tagged by concussive shells. Oh, the battery overcharge, make sure it gets the shot. That was so many Ghosts. That was 4 or 5 Ghosts right there. And herO, all of a sudden, the supplies are relatively close for a little bit. Can he find the fights he needs? Oh, he's going to blink forward in on top of the Mevacs. We'll be able to grab them on this army. And that might enable herO to move across the map. On the top right side, the army was forced to pick up. This is herO's moment. This is herO's moment. He's got to go. He cannot hesitate. He needs to hit now. Do we have just Liberators on the way? No, it's more Vikings. How many Colossus are there? There's 1. I think Liberators would be the correct call. Another Ghost does go down. herO, he cannot attack into this planetary. He needs to go a different route, or he needs to zone his opponent's army out. This minefield, by the way, is very nice. Oh, herO does dodge the mines. Oh, that Disruptor shot. Not able to take out both mines, but the other one could get hit. herO is going to try and move up. He uses the zoning Disruptor. Clem wasn't moving forward, though. EMP does come on in. Can herO push forward and get the job done? A lot of the Disruptors are on cooldown. The army on the backside is being kept alive by Clem. And that Disruptor shot, oh, it's a decent split, but it could have been better. Still good enough. And I think Clem finally going to clean up all the Disruptors. He's going to clean up the whole army. And herO, he needed to all in. He almost made it happen, but Clem holds the counter attack and gets the job done. Very well done by the Klemperer, and he'll go up 1-0. All right, after that fantastic game number 1, We're going again for game 2. Spawning up at the top left for Team Liquid. It is Clem. In the blue. And his opponent spawning down in the bottom right for Dragon Kites Gaming. It is herO. In the red. That was such a sick game. Absolute banger. Man, herO was really wearing down Clem for a lot of that game. But Clem stayed alive. He got some good counter damage with the mines. The counterattack on the top right was able to take out the base. herO, though, oh man, such a good job at scrapping and giving himself a chance. Like, the fights that herO took were really good. Really great fights towards the tail end. And if he could have gotten the chase down on the top right army, I don't think Clem can hold that counter push. herO did read the game correctly that he had to all in. And Clem also read it correctly that he just needed to defend. Like, both players with just such a fantastic read on the game state. Really, really well done. It's so important to remember that the players don't see everything, but it felt like they did. Really well done. And I'm excited for game 2. All right. We will see Bunky the Bunker coming on up. Bunky, no! herO with another very quick Twilight Council this time. Going Adept Sentry. Did he scout? No, he didn't. No probe scout. Okay. Interesting. Meanwhile, Clem did scout himself. And will he be able to figure out it's a Twilight Council? That's obviously a big bit of information. Clem, I mean, the bunker is pretty much a standard at this point. But herO, well, he's going to be probably pretty happy that he didn't go for any bit of aggression with the Adepts, etc. Oh, hallucinated Oracle. I wonder if Clem sees it. No. Wait, does this actually... Oh, man. Wow, that's actually a really nice little wall. Nifty. Now, you do have to be careful about the rally. You don't accidentally put the... Like, click your own gateway, turn off the rally, and... I don't know, actually. It would still spawn out to the bottom. But just don't accidentally put a unit there. Oh, Cyclone. If he was paying attention, he'll see that that took too much damage. Like, more damage than it was supposed to. Good scout right there from herO. We'll see what is up, but he doesn't see that it's an armory. Where is the armory? Oh, it's a proxy armory. Cute. Cute. And there is no robotics facility. This is just straight 3-gate blink without the robo. Okay, there we go. Now's the robo. Now the robo's coming down, but it's not going to be done in time for the first set of mines in Clem. I love that he goes for this sneaky proxy armory. It's not even in that exposed of a position. Oh, sentry. Hang on, do you drop on top of the sentry and try and kill it? Nah. Oh, stalkers, though. They don't have blink, but can they prevent this from burrowing? Ooh, they'll prevent it from unloading, which is just as good in this scenario. herO could have maybe blinked forward on top of that, but decided not to. And now the investment into the armory has not yet paid off. Now, herO did stay on 2 bases for a little bit here. Just now getting the 3rd Nexus, but it means he's getting a quick Templar Archives It is worth noting as well that the previous game was played on West server, so a small ping advantage for herO. This one is going to be played on Central, so a small ping advantage for Clem. Very nominal differences, but, you know, it's 30 ping, give or take, each way, I think, 30 to 40 ping. So previous game was a small advantage for herO. This one will be a small advantage for Clem. And herO already down 0-1 with the ping advantage. So, oh, look at that Reaper. Ha! Clem's so active. He's like, he works so hard for 3 hull damage on a sentry. And I suppose draining 10 shield battery energy that will regenerate in a matter of moments. In fact, it's already back up to full, basically. Ta-da! It's gone. I'm gonna make this health bar disappear. herO. Oh, is he gonna... Is it... It's not worth it to feedback this. You're not gonna kill it. Yeah, I don't think it's... And now, actually, yeah, this is shown as tech. I don't like this at all, actually. I mean, it's... Like, at this point, you may as well just feedback it now, yeah. He needs to wait for another 20 energy to generate on it before he can kill it. And in that sense, it's actually kind of worth. I wonder if he's waiting for it. Yeah, he's got to be waiting for it to get to like 26 energy. Another mine drop coming into the main base. There is nothing in the way. Oh, 2 more energy. Okay, now he can kill it with a feedback. Feedback comes up and the main base is set up. Oh, where's the Reaper? Oh my god, it killed off a probe. Hey, he got it. Ah, while I was not looking. So the High Templar does have to use both feedbacks, which is pretty significant. Ooh, mine drop coming, or pardon me, storm drop coming in on the 3rd base. Can he get kills to make it worth it? Oh, not if you use the War Prism. No, herO, that was a totally unforced error. Oi, 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 oi. Wait, what is he shooting? Oh, Raven. He only gets 4 SCVs. He loses a War Prism with 2 Templar inside. That, you cannot make that mistake at this level. herO's going to try and transition into Colossus. He's already down in supply. And it would have been one thing if he got like 20 SCVs. Then you're like, okay, that's not so bad. Only getting 4 and losing both High Templar and the War Prism. Now, granted, it was only 2 Templar, not 4. That is still a lot of losses. herO moving out with a lot of Zealots here. Clem building Vikings seemingly preemptively, maybe for the Colossus transition. It could be Disruptors. We could see that. There is a little counterattack coming in from herO. Mostly to try and keep Clem at home. Oh, quite a few SCVs actually going down on the main base. It's entirely possible that Clem was thinking that the only counterattack was going to be that set of Zealots. This should be a dead War Prism. Okay. Oh, no, Clem! He had the Vikings there. He had 2 more Vikings. That would have been a dead War Prism for sure. Right? That would have gone... Oh. So both of them making a critical error regarding War Prisms. 68 HP. Yeah, the shields were already gone. That Viking number 1 was hitting it. He lost at least 2 volleys from that, and I think the other 2 Vikings could have each gotten a volley. 4 volleys would have been for sure enough to kill that. Oh, the Storm Drop is going to be good. Just a single High Templar, but it gets a good connection. There are quite a few High Templar here. There's Ghosts as well. But not a lot of Ghosts. Only 2 Ghosts initially, 2 more in the back. But that's going to be enough to force Clem back. And herO did successfully survive up to the Colossus transition. So even though things looked dire for him initially and he lost some important units, he survived. herO going up to 4 Colossus, by the way. Oh, Oh, nice feedback right there. Very nice feedback. Cancels the Goat's EMP. You see a counterattack coming in on the bottom side, but this is a huge army from herO. Clem, not going to EMP. This is just going to be a base trade. Oh, big blink to the top side. Storms are going to hit the Vikings very hard. Oh, the last set of storms, though, just missed the Vikings, and the Colossus are taking some damage. Zealots continuing to reinforce. Huge EMP, blanketing all the High Templar save one. There is no High Templar on the main base anymore. There are a couple Colossus coming back. Disruptor barely getting prevented from joining the fight. Zealots coming back to try and reinforce the Colossi. We will see the Nexus being targeted down. It will fall, and oh, nice knife from herO. Does get the medevac. No, the Colossus, no, he left. Oh, oopsie doodle. It's a disaster. herO is now down to just 2 Nexi. And once again, he's in a situation where he's got a very strong, powerful army, but he needs to get something done. He is not rebuilding his base at the natural just yet. Storm does land on a couple of units, but not too hard. If it was 4 Colossus, there would be a really good chance of getting something done. But with just 2, the Vikings are taking care of them in very short order. herO is still somehow even on army supply. Where is his army supply? Oh, Disruptor from the back. Clem, though, was paying attention. Okay, there's quite a few Zealots at home that were dealing with the small little drop. But his army is just not that high quality right now for herO. 12 Zealots, 11 Stalkers. The Disruptors are the only opportunity, I think, to get something done. Now, Clem, I suppose he doesn't have a ton of bio at the moment. Oh, Disruptor. Oh, gonna hit on the Vikings. Oh, they just managed to get back into the air. Now, 10 SCVs do go down. Can he get the command center? If he gets that, that's kind of nice. Oh, but he switches targets to repair. Oh, he's trying to get it. He does get it, but it's going to come at a grievous cost. Clem, how many Stalkers can he get? He's already gotten 2 on the chase. Oh, nice scan to get vision through the bushes. They will still escape, the Stalkers, that is. But remember that herO is long-distance mining his own natural. Disruptor from the back. Tries to come on in. There are storms available. They do get a decent little connection. Ghost will get taken down. How is herO even doing anything right now on such a piss-poor economy? The answer is he's actually equalized the economy, but look at this spread from Clem. Good storm on some of the landed units. Disruptor from the backside. Oh, it got too close. Storms are available. Drop the storms. There they are. Can it be enough? There are still Marauders here. The medevac count is super high. Not a ton of energy, but it is a lot of medevacs. And that means they will generate energy very quickly. herO trying to build 3 Colossus at a time. And he did kill all the Vikings. There are a lot of Marauders here. Oh man, these Colossus are going to take a lifetime to get out. herO is doing a surprisingly good job here in terms of being able to keep up with his economy, but he has lost so much in the last little bit. Now, once again, this army is low on HP, but now the medevacs, they have a lot of energy in aggregate. Oh, Clem, he's backing away. He's backing away just before the Colossus pop out, and that will now mean that 3 Colossus hit the field. herO's going to go one more time. This is a last-ditch effort. God, that's so many probes long-distance mining this natural. He's even got long-distance mining on the gases. Oh, it's 2-1 versus 1-0. That's another reason why these fights are not going well for herO. The problem is there's still so many Marauders. 21 Marauders. Ooh, Disruptor shot. Great split from Clem. Ooh, herO. Oh my god, the split is otherworldly. So well done from Clem. The Colossus is going to try and laser their way to a victory, but I just don't see it happening. The Marauders, they swarm forward. 1 Colossus, 2 Colossus, 3 Colossus, 4. As Clem takes game number 2 and the series. Very well done. Both games go in the favor of Clem, but both games are an absolute scrap, a brawl. And if you enjoyed that series, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, hit that bell, hit that whatever, I don't know. And we'll catch you on the flip side. Thanks for tuning in.